And this poem is called, He Got Up, He Rebuked the Wind and said to the waves, quiet, be still. And the winds calmed. And he said to his disciples, why are ye so afraid? Do you still have no faith? Or, although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. No. This poem is called, I guess I got my swagger back. The devil tried to kill me, y'all, but I guess I got the dagger back. Or, the gospel according to Bone Crusher, bitch, I ain't never scared. Or, how to use Kirk Franklin's Hello Fear album as an oxygen mask and a gas chamber of give up. Or, how to use an ultralight beam as a nightlight to finish your coloring book while eating Sunday candy in the dark of doubt. No. This poem is called A Heart is a House of Love. Or, love and fear can't exist in the same space. Or, when the heart serves fear, it's eviction notice. No, this poem is called I Almost Gave Up Today. Subtitle, But My Daughter's Smile, But My Son's Laughs, But My Mama's Prayers. Nah, this poem is called Faith Never Left. It's just your inner child loving to play hide and seek at all the worst times, which is actually, literally, the perfect fucking time. Loves to hide in all the spots you forget to look, like, I don't know, maybe the last place you saw God at. Or, this poem is called The Praise Dance of a Sinner, a fight song for the scared to start over, because your genesis be engulfed in darkness when your circumstances make you forget how to speak yourself your own son. No, this poem is called That One Time Fear Was Talking Shit. Cause fear be talking shit like, I better not catch you walking through that valley of the shadow of death. Cause I be that darkness there and I be heavy in them streets. So heavy you won't be able to lift your voice, sing, do a poem, nothing to get you above this fucking block. You think you're tough, huh? Try me then, I'm fear. See if I don't choke the let there be right out of you. Or, this poem is called The Pull Up. When I ran up on fear cause he was talking shit. Like, yeah, I be walking through that valley of the shadow of death often, and bitch, I ain't never scared. I got my swagger back. The devil tried to kill me, but now I'm up in this spot looking fresh as Sunday candy. A ultralight beam, awesome, illuminating all that. Nothing he is, and yes, I found my faith. It never left. It was just playing hide and seek with the prayers and the laughs and the smiles, coloring book bright, hiding in the last place I saw God at. And yeah, I saw God. He told me to ask you, so that darkness you think you are, after he reminded me that I am the light he let there be. Or, this poem is called Cursing in Church, the testimony of a heathen that God ain't through with as long as I ain't through with my motherfucking self. Or, this poem is called Every Breath I Take is a Middle Finger, praise dancing to the drum of how I almost gave up today. But nah, this poem is called Hello Fear. Fuck you. And amen.
Yeah, seeing what you know before the start or near the truth. For plead the fifth, pleading to plead and read is heard as hearing over trials and trial to court. Live on state of mind and don't mind the matter. State of what? Make it be the matter for the come from the mind. Materialize and return and return. No order of law, formula for frequencies and find and blow the web. Let this incline to me. Find an environment that made the fuzzy voluntarily and rarely round his head and swallow. Mountains to river, the valleys of thirst, this piss back the oceans, the circumstances for the leaning. I can't stand and find a stadium in soccer van. Our seasons to see showcase two swords. Toss the ripples to cornhole, put the bump circle the beanbags. Picture the punchline with the word you make a point. Points dead against the scoreboard. Games that us, and knots of untangled love. Undercover, under skin. underneath underwear, under seat to fill up with your self-care. Never take care for but give unto. Blessings the same, cool, harmonious, harm. Money is money spent, time harming me. To devalue the deviate, device, devoted. To tell the polar opposites and portals out of the spaces this is inside. Where your star just leave the same before you knew what it became. Told you I still wanna see moving around. Tension, spend and not pay, and not mistake the the truth for learning it. The best of whether you can be attentive for international with the internalizing. You started to blind to see the come from, because you understood within the eyes to see that what I've been telling you maybe should've known. Should've been. Balanced state, light, darkness around us we see, feel, but cannot touch, just like love and hate, kindness, rudeness and helpful the hands that make art of loving wrong, or that goes together for the making life balance, of course. I never said it's sweet enough for the champagne explosion over your dress and can return by the ruling you with the quiet sea, part ways. And offended when you don't find a kissing of the signature of the forge until you sleep with affection that isn't proof of this kindness and proof of appetite with your art of parting. Inseparable now, diverge, forever now, everyone and everything is changing and holding on to the memories and promises of what mixed feelings and emotions overwhelming, and that everywhere that you can stand is still the unable to process to move on, and nevertheless it's slowly for the time to heart to heal, and finally it will. Feeling like something wants to awaken a sense. You resemble the shore, the beach where the mention your being drifts into the mind of perfect semblance of the body of the shore skin for the reflecting of the sun, daylight, and begins. Sky falling in town for another sky falling from another back, another shattering of the ordeal. This would be always another mind. Everyone has fear and afraid of falling. It takes a courage and bravery to face the heaven for you, whatever it takes to reach you. You never know it's coming. But when I think of you about the pain and hunt, this hurt to find the lies and deception that you find addiction to. Indelible for the adjective for the impossible erasure to forget. Happiness and thought that do the spectrum from the naked bringing into your having captured for the story to be told. Someone who believed it may be carpenter, out to be the burial ground for the burning of the letters of grief, for this is still to find a cold water. Still, you trap me, water overput by my feet. This is one that's special because it's I gave it to you for the breath of though you serve me with it. Never for me for the burn. My day, how much food to burning fire with this trip. This be the snake, the skin, every night for the different soul with the taking over. The shadows like you can never reach for this is teaching you for the have the surface and level you can drift. Equilibrium, escape this fine clouds above me. Of course, words to stay away from this not be fulfilled from the end. I keep it inside of my head. The way I am with the heart was gritting it. I'm gritting my teeth with the disturbing depths of the sea. For this is only disturbed. Let it sink. This is never.
Stop
Now you think you're sick of love. Wanna punch a puppy every time you see PDA. Rom-coms you used to enjoy make you break out in hives of hateration and you're just flat out sick of this shit. Well, you're in the right place because we have just the thing for you. Try Breezapin, an emotional altering drug that'll break you out of that sad ass Adele song slump in no time. Just one tablet, 24 times a day will end all your woes and worries. So just call one. Love anyway. That's 156-832-69929. But wait, there's more. Act now and you can get 17 bottles of this shit for the price of one. We got so much love to give, we are practically literally giving this shit away. So just call one. Love anyway. That's 156-832-69929. Try Breezapin today, and you'll find love in places it doesn't even exist. Side effects may include delusions, thinking you can find love in places it doesn't even exist. Starving for affection, loss of appetite may cause you to love excessively. Having so much love, you are literally giving it away to people who didn't even ask for it and have no intention of offering you any in return. Breezapin may cause sense of loss of all your dead relationships, or loss of sense as in comprehension of logical understanding and executive decision making. That's why you keep choosing this disease, sickness, groundhog day, death. Yes, choosing this no emotion altering drug breeze. You are just a fiend to love, getting so high. Supply of effort that you pour off your own heart and pay off the debt of whatever you think you owe someone for dealing with you. You feel like you're unworthy. You feel like you're unworthy. So you overdose with the hope of forever run around chasing or trying to catch some kind of current. Irony is you overshare so much you don't know what withdrawals look like. And now you think you're sick of love and can't watch 51st Dates or pet a fucking puppy without a drug as an excuse to overlook your self-sabotaging tendencies, codependent issues, and abandonment issues. You don't need a pill breeze. You really need a fucking therapist beside you. We all know that the side effects are always Are you sick of love? Try Breezapin today and you'll be snuggling small canines and falling in love with Jennifer Aniston all over again. And Christina Milian too. Breezapin, where you can find love in places that shit don't even fucking exist. I guess.
Ice sharp, plop, dance, light and tears apart the air, the zone. This is sage spice, what the dust composed of this not absent sun, wet leaves too long. Upon the grass of the warmth of the northern peelings of the feast of the muck. The dark winds chase away the rain tonight, for the storm follows the same. These are croon and never the dare to not reply for the retreat. Give for the knowing is all your fault, for the prayer for the summer, for the end of his mind. And sharpened for the grenade, I find a little bomb, but that's what the 2 minute torches, and never again for the willis, for the walk over, never again for the details of the craftsman ambiguity for the pain. Thanksgiving, it's not, or it's in vain for what you call. Place to heal for the graveyard to one's own, for the previous frame, for the shallow grave, for the there's a fresh corpse. Next to the past shells of the new number for your engraving, the 19 stones in line beside, but this would be the version of the past. So for years I now have grown to go on to these be the stones, and I've led for this the graveyard of its own. And the moments I knew for the for with you for the taking accountability for this supposed that to be okay for the hurt me, or to say that who's keeping count for this to say the hurtful ways. And I don't recognize anymore for the band-aid, the fresh wounds, and the wounds that kept tearing back open for everyone that's over the twisting, and then you can have to keep the zoo. Audacity to come back to the life of the devil, the disrespect, the anger, not to get around circles and not never did. What is free will to raise the broad voice of this and shape the hands and never ask who wanted to be? Free will come quietly for the night of rebellion, for the night of fire, for the question, for the do you think this is why I follow the path I never chose, and never the moment for the asking your door cracked open. I Step through it alone, for the roots tearing for the soil, for the claim to the own mean, for the shaking your thought. Growing somewhere new, for the maybe the born free, for the maybe that we become free for the first time we decide to pass and not the prison, for the maybe the freedom is simply courage to rewrite with the story yours and to obey for the quiet choosing of what we will be, for no one else is watching in integrity. The heretics and to go to hell for the prophets of waiting there. Maybe the power of the light for to fill your hearts with the armor of your darkness and waste to subdue you. Not to overcome by the fear for the vanity here and there, for the time is only illusion for the heretics and to go to mountain for the union, for the divine messengers for the grace and will descend upon you there for this no one. Nothing that will reveal your name for the leaving behind the earth's devil emptiness. An army in darkness will overcome you. You were the holy the eyes of men for the inspiration of the oracle. Away the great ground for there for the paved ways through the bare hands and defending off of the army of your sorrows and everything done then you can understand. Who's guided by the dark and never forgot the way home, for the footprints steered straight to this truth. They're over the path of the death's kingdom for the what is who the face of tear hostility. Choose not to waver the storm, with the held fast and the anchor with the wisdom that found it. After count was ever cut, with a broke with a wandering glance. This should show the sacrificial love again, for you can show the treasures. The children over the ready to relay themselves with this weapon of the river. Those who not show hatred for the lack of discipline, for the proof of love we derive, for this lessons regarding us. To those who search for knowledge in the desert, silver and gold, but still looking for the fathers of the vanity of the mold. To stand with the achieving your years, different labor to live in the love. Young and safe, this is shared the world can't give. So I can still be blessed with beautiful purpose. The better stage is to find a wear with a great crown for the let it work for the others to be on the full display. I said at the end that it was not negative or toxic and abusive. The expectation, rather, I have several. The adjustment to what I meant for this not to be for the friends to the right side, for the place with an L, for the floor, for the ever the breathing, for the nothing, for the motionless and hour of the world. You can stand still and they can't live without it. Time passes and goes ever so slowly for the dangerous passage, but I live for the youth, to find the plain view, for the this to be the enjoying of the duality over the gold, the red face of the flesh, to me on a sense of the place of the plain view. Or only the stars that will fall for the spangled ones and never the wait when they fall. Park the voice and wipes the hues of the fresh. With a jagged check for the before the accepting of deliverance. The last and the one hope for the touching over the worthy over the everything for the dream of for the soft and the wind shall wake up and for the along the way for the blow the heart for this has never been solo. Or blow the heart like this is I am the dark. Or the waiting for the torture for the maybe the truth but the be the for the foreplay for the blind for the written of the words on the foreheads for the come to life for the silhouettes and carry out the spark of life for this is synagogues against the cathedrals and mosques. And when would you find for the how you go for you the nothing the nothingness and the nothingness divide with the blind man. Sparing over the part of the front, with the walk to the back, for the waist pressure, for the world is on fire, for the children never know, for the world is burning, for the feel of the tremors of the eye.
Relaxation doesn't always look like spa